Welcome back to the channel. Spring is finally here, the weather's warming up, and it's the perfect time for a new challenge. This time, we're in the UK, fishing a stunning Seaside Canal in Bude, Cornwall, to see if we can land a carp in early spring. I'm here with my good friends, Jack and Phoebes, and together, me and Jack are going to put our angling to the test in this beautiful spot.
So what are we doing, buddy?
Going fishing.
Where are we going fishing?
Your mum.
Loading up the van, getting ready to go to Cornwall for a weekend trip. Tom ran off. He was supposed to be telling you this.
Going to Cornwall with a clean van. We're going to fish the Bude Canal.
For
Cool, so let's get started.
Bude is a historic seaside town on Cornwall's rugged north coast, once a key port for coastal trade in the 19th century. The Bude Canal was built to transport lime-rich sand to fertilise farmland, ingeniously designed with unique inclined planes instead of traditional locks. It was a major feat of engineering at the time.
We're in Cornwall, Bude Canal, which is, as you've seen the shots, it looks good. It looks really good. But anyway, we got our tickets, found out the rules, and we're on. Did not take long at all. So, I'm just doing a bit of prep before we go to the pub, because anytime you're doing a challenge, I don't know, I'm just thinking about food.
That's more food.
That's more food. We're starving.
So hungry.
We didn't stop at the shop, we didn't prep well, so we're going to the pub as a last resort to drink and eat as much as possible, so we don't need any supplies till the morning. When we get back from the pub, we're going to put 3 rigs out. There you go, that's telling the truth, I like that.
So, this is my my sleeping arrangement for tonight. What do you reckon?
Love that.
Yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Catching a few bream would be nice. Catching a few bream would be nice. No, it's all about the time down here, really. Yeah, it's an interesting place. Yeah, a canal near the sea is it's different. So
This is a blowback rig. I've mixed up a tiny bit. So on this, I put the kicker, I put a bit of a slit in it just on the front. Loads of people do it, it's nothing new. It's just a really simple rig that literally anyone can do. If you YouTube blowback rig, Hearn rig, anything like that, you'll see hundreds of stuff. Probably a lot better made than mine, but yeah, so I'm making up 3 of these. It's clean bottom. The guy said there's not really any snags around. Okay, so spent an hour in the pub, had a fish and chips. It seemed relevant while we were here. Food tasted fantastic. And now, I'm trying not to make too much noise. We are about to get our rods out in the dark. We did bait a little bit before we went to the pub. So, hopefully, something might happen. One thing I did prepare for earlier, some cell pellets. And that. Oh, sharp. Don't need to sharpen that. That one's good to go. Cast this just in the side. Firm drop. It's about 11 o'clock. Rods have been out for a couple of hours now. I think we're ready for bed. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I think I can safely say the same for Jack as well.
look at that for a lovely common. This one has woken us up at half midnight. Yeah, well chuffed, well chuffed. Yeah, we're not going to weigh her, but yeah, she's around 18, 19, maybe scrape for 20, but it doesn't really matter when they look like that, does it? Bude Canal carp, eh? Thank you.
Woke up to canoers, woke up to Jack catching a fish. But it's weird carp fishing somewhere that looks as stunning as this.
Yeah, it's strange, mate. It's strange.
It's
nice.
Probably one of the weirdest settings I've seen a carp being held up. And you can probably see there by Jack's rods that you've got the ocean literally in the background.
Yeah, the waves are savage.
Yeah, and just being able to sleep next to the ocean last night was, that was pretty soothing actually. It put me to sleep pretty quick. Here he is. Oh, you're right, mate.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm just working at the moment. If that's okay.
I was trying to get you to sleep, you know.
Oh no, I was working.
We decided to make the most of the weather, and for spring, it was unusually hot. Perfect excuse to hit the beach and just enjoy the moment. We grabbed some ice cream, soaked up the sun, and took in incredible seaside views. It felt more like summer than spring, and we couldn't have asked for a better way to end the day. As the sun started to set, the sky lit up, and with those stunning colours you only get by the coast, the perfect finish to an unforgettable day.
So we are back on the canal. We had a good day out at the beach. We had a really hot day actually. It was quite nice. I managed to get a nap in on the bank. As you can probably see earlier, we also had a bit of a relax in the sun and had some ice cream. So yeah, good evening. Going into the night now. All the rods are back out on the last positions. Jack's had one, I've had none, and I'm hoping that will change at some point. But you know, it's just nice to get a fish on camera. It's nice, you know, just to be here. And it's just stunning, absolutely beautiful in the daytime and in the nighttime. So I think just that alone, I'm just, you know, just grateful to be able to fish here. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. So we'll hopefully in the night we'll be able to do another one of these with either me or Jack holding a fish.
Well, I gave it my best shot, but sometimes that's just how fishing goes. I didn't catch anything this time, but that's alright, because it's never just about the fish. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be more complicated than enjoying an adventure, laughing along the way. The laughs, the stories, the peacefulness and roughness of the water, it all made this trip unforgettable. Sure, a fish would have been nice, but for me it's the experience that matters most. Jack managed to land one, and honestly, watching him make it a carp is just as exciting. That's what fishing is really about for me in these moments. Enjoying the challenge, and just being out here together. And I wouldn't change that for anything.
A bit windy last night. Better do my clutch up. Yeah, it was a little bit windy last night. And nothing happened, unfortunately. So, well, I got a good night's sleep, which was nice. Yeah, I think it was really cool to see Jack catch. Also means you guys get to see a fish as well. I'm definitely going to be coming back here soon. Can't tell you when, but definitely soon. I'm excited to get back here. But no fish for me. That's the end of my trip. And I'm really happy we came out here. It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've fished in a very long time. And it's moments like this you sort of learn a different side of carp fishing to love, even when you're not catching carp. And I'll put the link on the YouTube video below in the description. Anyone can come here. You can either buy the ticket online, you can buy it in the post office, you can buy it in the tackle shop. It's probably one of the most easiest places to come to and, you know, fish for 24 hours or whatever. And I highly recommend it. You're not going to find anywhere more beautiful than this.